Let's talk about my pants collection. Of my Hello guys, today we are doing a video a lot of you have been requesting for quite a while. And I actually made one right when I started my YouTube channel around half a year ago. But there's definitely been a few updates since back then. So today we are looking at my entire pants collection. We are talking pleated trousers, denim jeans, cargo pants, sweatpants, every single kind of pants I have in my wardrobe I will be showing today. And by the way, for reference, I am 5'10", around 160 pounds. So for the sizing, you can reference to that. I don't think there's much more to say other than let's take a look at the collection. So we are starting with denim jeans, and that's actually where I have the most pieces. But that's also what I'm wearing the most, without a doubt. So this is really a category where fit, proportion, quality really matters to me. So for the first pair, we are looking at these ones from Final Draft. They have a high-rise wide fit, which is pretty much one of my favorites. And these are my most worn jeans. I wear these so much. What I really like about them is how perfectly they sit on your boots or shoes. Like, this fit is perfect in my opinion. I really like to roll the ends up to add an extra layer to the outfit. For the size, I wear a size small because the brand Final Draft are usually quite big in the sizes. Next up, we have these dirty wash jeans from WATC Studios. For the fit on these, it's a mix between a wide and a straight fit. And usually that's quite hard to find. I usually pair these up with darker pieces, like a black hoodie or brown leather jacket. I use a size 30, but even though it's a size 30, they are quite long in the length. So I usually roll up the ends to give it an extra layer, and so they fit really nicely. Next, we have these regular fit / straight fit jeans from Proper Clothes. These are so well fitted because when you order from Proper Clothes, you can pretty much customize how you want your jeans. So in these, I picked a size 30 in the waist and 29 in the length, which is my perfect size. And usually here, at least in the Nordic countries, you can't really order that size. Everything is always from a size 30 and upwards. This is pretty much a timeless piece that will just keep staying in my wardrobe. It is also raw denim, so the quality is really good. Next up, we have a few of my unique pairs in the collection. And these denim jeans are from Rene Copenhagen. And this brand is really inspired from Japanese streetwear. And you can really see that the silhouettes are just cool and different on these than your ordinary pieces. And the wash on these is oil spills. So yeah, it looks like there's oil spill on these, but it is on purpose. And I think it looks really cool. It is not a pair I use so much. Sometimes I wear them when I have a little bit more of a street style vibe. I really like mixing these with simple pieces, sometimes just a white t-shirt, a knit, nothing too fancy, just to make these stand out. A really cool and unique piece. And we got another pair from Rene Copenhagen. And these are pretty much my most baggy jeans, trousers in my entire collection. They are called Cocoon Fit. They are so wide and big. And this is definitely a unique pair with the wash, with the fit. Like, this silhouette on this is crazy. One thing about these, I think they are quite hard to style. I would love to wear them more, but because they are so big, I really have a hard time to figure out what's working with them. I usually wear them in periods where I have a more streetwear vibe, but since my style pretty much have this elevated casual vibe, I don't go for these that much. Next pair we have is these light wash denim jeans from Velour Garment. And I really like the fit on these. This pair is super easy to style. You don't have to think so much when you are styling these because it will pretty much mix and match in your wardrobe. I don't know why, but this colorway really reminds me of like the 90s, early 2000s. And I think style in the early 2000s was super cool and super unique. So having a good quality one in this colorway is really amazing to have in your wardrobe. Next up, we have a pair of white denim jeans from Arcade. This is a simple, regular fit that just works. I really wish I used these more, but especially here in the winter, I'm quite afraid to go outside in white pieces. I can be kind of clumsy, and white pieces and clumsiness doesn't make a good combination, especially in the winter. Hopefully when we get to spring, I get the chance to wear these a lot more. One thing about the fit on these, they are really long, but Arcade is a Nordic brand, so it's made for the Nordic market. And here in the Nordic countries, my height is not even the average height. So they are a little bit too long for me, but definitely a cool pair. And to the last pair of denim jeans, my true fellow who has been me since I started this fashion journey. And this is the Levi's XL straight fit. And these jeans really started my fashion journey on Instagram. I don't think a lot of guys knew about these because it is a woman's model. And this kind of extremely wide fit you don't have in the men's section. It is really rare that you find these in any menswear brand. The sizing on these can be quite tricky because my ordinary size, a size 30 or size small, is also really big. I would recommend if you're getting these to size one time down. I really think this is the perfect dark denim jeans if you're into a wider fit. Next up, let's talk about workwear pants, cargo pants, carpenter pants. This is really where function meets style for me. These are really pieces that feel practical, relaxed. I love styling these because they just add a really casual, effortless vibe to an outfit. Let's have a look at the first pair, which is a pair of cargo pants from Axel Arigato. And these are quite baggy, loose, have a really chill vibe, but still put together in my opinion. The cool thing about these is that when you buy these, you don't get two pairs that are the same. The wash will be different. For the sizing, they are quite big in the sizes, so I would recommend to size one down. I actually have them in my regular size, so you can actually compare how they will look if you go for your regular size or you size down like I did with the second pair I got. They got some really cool details with the pocketing. They are very versatile. Just a piece I really enjoy wearing, and I wear them quite a lot, especially in the spring, summer and fall. So if you're looking for a pair, definitely take a look at these from Axel Arigato. We are going straight to the same pair, just in a green colorway instead of the gray black one. Same thing I like about these are just in my regular size, so you can really see they are quite big in the sizes. But it still has a really cool fit. The only thing is that they will be quite long, so you need to pull them up quite a lot and they will get super dirty in the bottom, but still a really cool pair. Next up, we have a pair of straight fit carpenter pants, and these are from Velour Garment. I really like the simple, casual, effortless look on these. There is so much potential in this pair. I love the colorway. The beige color makes this workwear vibe, but it's still put together and it's still a kind of neutral color, so you can mix and match these with quite a lot of pieces. I can't wait for spring to come so I can style these and wear these so much more. And for the sizing, go for your regular size. They will fit perfectly. Next up, we're moving over to pleated trousers and suit trousers. And this is really where style feels most refined, but you can also style them in a simple and casual way. And a piece I use quite a lot to elevate any simple outfit. So let's take a look at them. For the first pair, we got these double pleated, wide fit, high rise trousers from Can Bleu, a small brand that only made these pants. Unfortunately, it doesn't even look like they make anything anymore, because so many of you guys have been loving these, and every time I wear them, you always ask where they are from. I got a similar pair from COS. I will show you right after, which is still available. It is a piece that will elevate any simple outfit. And what I really like is the fit that is high rise, wide fit. These will make you appear taller than you actually are, because you can style them that way. So it looks like you have much longer legs that you are actually having. And these have been a favorite pair of mine for quite a while. And I wish they would make more, so a lot of you guys also could get them. But I also think the COS ones are amazing. So let's take a look at them. Next, we have these pleated trousers from COS. They are a bit lighter and have a little bit of a different fit. They still look amazing and really good. If you don't have a pair of pleated trousers, definitely check these ones out from COS, since they are the closest I could find to the Can Bleu. Also a really beautiful pair. Next up, we have some gray suit trousers. These ones are from the brand Barine. It is a size small, and the fit on these is a mix between a regular and a wide fit. And having this gray color makes them so easy to mix and match with pretty much anything. These works in casual outfits, they work in formal outfits, and these ones from Barine are really cool. Next up, we have a lighter tones of pleated trousers. These ones are from Final Draft, and they fit perfectly. I think this color is a bit harder to style than an ordinary black pair, but I think they add such a cool vibe if you find the right outfit for it. If you add a black t-shirt or a black knit on top, they will take the outfit to the next level. Next up, we have a pair of pinstriped suit trousers. And the ones we got here are from the Palais project in this navy blue color. And since they're navy blue, they are not as versatile as a white or black pair, but they have such a cool vibe in my opinion. It almost like they have this old school kind of vibe, like, you know, in the Godfather movies, like old school New York. The only downside about these is they are quite thin, so I would say they are not usable in the winter. Even though I have, you know, the Uniqlo heat tech underneath, these are still too cold to have on. The next pair we have is exactly the same as before, just in a different colorway. Here we have the gray pinstripe suit trousers from Palais Project. And as I said before, they have an old school cool vibe, but they are too cold for winter. For the sizing of these, just go to your regular size and they will fit perfectly. And we're moving over to sweatpants, which I only have 2 pairs of. And the ones I'm wearing the most are these ones from WATC Studio. And they are quite oversized, but they are so cozy and comfy. The quality is amazing. The size I'm wearing on these is a size small. Go for your regular size. I don't wear these so much outside, maybe only when I go grocery shopping on a Sunday with a hoodie on. But other than that, I use them quite a lot when I'm home because it just gives a super chill and cozy vibe. And the other pair are these gray ones from Organic Basics. Just a super simple and regular fitted pair. There's actually not much more to tell about these. But if you're looking for a pair, I would go for the ones from WATC because you can't beat that fit. You really can't. And that was actually it, guys. If you're interested in any of these pieces, I have them linked down below in the description. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. But no matter what, have an amazing day.